So we are back for the afternoon clash, and it is the corporate league, and it is a mighty clash between the mighty corporates. It's Piramal versus Nomura, and Piramal are the team batting first, and Nomura will be bowling first for the first innings. The left arm bowler bowling over the wicket, up in the air, afflicted beautifully, and for 4 runs. A work at the third man area. He used his foot, but the ball travels for 4 runs. A good start here for Piramal team. First dot ball and the second ball went for 4 directly. 4 runs on the board. They will be eyeing for at least a 185, 190 on the board in order to defend it. The first 6 overs will be the power play. Just 2 fielders will be allowed outside the circle. Let's look at the field now. There's a mid wicket, mid on, mid off. A slip in place just besides the keeper there. Shot again! And again dropped. But this time the ball won't go for 4. It was a catch. The bowler is bowling well, bowling as per the field. With the deep cover fielder there, dropping the catch. Slip and play straight away. There's a mid off, cover fielder, point, a good swing. An out swinger straight to the fielder there at point, and it's the fifth ball, I think. A good ball to end, and it's end of the first over. Good start here for Piramal. Was a chance for the first wicket, but a drop catch in the boundary line. A medium pace bowler brought back into the attack. The keeper is now close to the stumps in order to keep the batsman inside the crease. Bowling right arm over. The slip is in place. A decent start here for both the teams, Piramal and Nomura. Good shot in the offside region. There's a fielder at deep extra cover. We'll only get a single from that. There's a quick running between the wickets there by Girish and Masoom. Girish has finally got off to mark. Risky run to start. 7 runs on the board till now after 1.5. Just 2 runs considered of this over by Aditya, bowling pretty well. Masoom is on strike. An in swing, a bit of swing in the air, and a dot ball to end the second over. Piramal are 7 for the loss of no wicket. Kunal is to continue this attack. Left arm over the wicket. A fast ball up in the air. Edged and over the third man fielder, and the ball will race away for 4. Masoom was trying to hit somewhere, but the ball went somewhere else. But in the end, the result remains the same, 4 runs. Kunal bowling very good line and length with a very good pace as well, but not getting the wicket of any batsman here. Both the batsmen has faced 7 balls each. Masoom is on 10 runs. Girish is on 2 runs. 12 for the loss of no wicket till now after 2.2. Here comes Kunal to Masoom. Shot! Straight up in the air. And that's the first maximum of the innings and of the match as well. A classic shot went straight and gets the maximum of that shot, got the height, got the elevation, and a humongous 6 to start the first 6 of the match. 18 for no loss. Kunal will be under pressure. Appeal by the bowler. Good backup by the fielder there. And good communication between both the batsmen there, Masoom and Girish. Converting that singles. But an expensive over here for Nomura team. 12 runs coming already off the first 4 balls. Again played straight, but not timed well, straight to the mid-off fielder there. Will be a dot ball. And last ball to come up of the third over. A good comeback here by Piramal team. In this over mainly, there's a slip in place. And a good leave by Girish. Waiting for that swing of the ball, and it's end of the third over. Piramal are 19 for the loss of no wicket. 12 runs from this over of Kunal. Piramal will be eyeing at least a 190 after the 20 overs. The first match in the morning had a very low score of 139, and it was chased easily in 17 overs itself. So at least a 185, 190 will be a good score to give a competitive competition here in the match. Masoom is looking in a very good touch. He's on 16 runs of 9 balls, and Aditya to continue the attack. Right arm over. Flick through the leg side and over the mid-wicket fielder. And the ball raises yet again for 4 runs. What a brilliant start this is for Masoom. He's trying to loft each and every ball. And he's getting the results as well. Now Aditya will be under pressure. The very first ball went for 4 runs. It is a clash of the mighty corporates, Piramal and Nomura. A good comeback there by Aditya. Dot ball to continue. There's a long off in place in the boundary. There's a square leg mid wicket, mid on in place. Just two fielders are allowed outside the circle for the first 6 overs. Shot went straight. Long off trying to catch and will cross the fielder there for the second six of the innings from the bat of Masoom. What a player and what an innings we are seeing here. A strike rate of over 200 here for Masoom. 10 runs coming already of the first three balls. Cut away this time. There's a short third man fielder. Will be a dot. 4.6 dot. 4 balls are completed in this over. The offside is packed currently with cover, extra cover point and the short third man. Looking for a sweep shot. Good work there by the keeper. Very fast keeper Nomura has. Doing a pretty good job behind the stumps. But Masoom looking in a very good touch, looking for a very big innings today. The only question is, will he be able to get to that beginning? And he has given a good start here to his team Piramal. A pace off delivery. Masoom was looking for a run on the very last ball, but Girish sends him back and ends the over with a dot ball. In the end of 4 overs, Piramal are 29 for the loss of no wicket. Nishant is the new bowler to continue the attack for Nomura. A fast bowler bowling right arm over, just into the pads. Starts with a good ball, dot ball to start. What a sound! And that's a third six. But this time it's from the bat of Girish. Gets his first boundary of his innings. And he gets away as well. And the ball is out of the park. What a cracking shot that was from Girish. A brilliant shot to start off this over 6 of the very second ball, and Girish might have got the confidence from that shot. The ball went out of the park. Cut away beautifully, but straight to the fielder there. Good fielding display there. There was no protection behind him, and it's a dot ball. 36 for no loss till now. A good partnership building up here between Girish and Masum. Masum having most of the runs of that partnership. Nomura team will be eyeing for a wicket. Good shot up in the air and over the cover region, and that will run away for yet another 4. Brilliant batting display here by Girish. A textbook style cover drive, just lofted over the cover fielder. And 11 runs already coming off 4 balls in this over. 40 for the loss of no wicket. They are to a flying start, Piramal. Will they be able to continue this momentum? Good comeback there by Nishant after a 6 and a 4. Last ball of the 5th over coming up. Piramal has taken the utmost advantage of this power play and will be looking for more. A good delivery there to end the over. A full length delivery, a good pace in that ball as well. So it's the end of 5 overs. Piramal are 41 for the loss of no wicket. Aditya to continue the attack. A good first ball. Was a good appeal by the bowler there, but the umpire says it's outside the leg side area. Last 5 balls of the power play remaining. Will Piramal be able to take maximum advantage of that? A very good comeback here by Aditya after that expensive previous over. And as I said, 190, 195 might be the target they are expecting, and for that target to achieve, power play is the key. And Piramal has done a good job till now by not losing any wicket. Pulled away and in the gap for 4 runs. Brilliant batting display here by Masoom. Was a slow bouncer, and Masoom was ready for that and pulled away in the gap. No chance for the square leg fielder to get to that. 4 runs, releasing the pressure from this over after the two dot balls. So speaking about Piramal had not loosened or not lost any wicket in this power play over, giving them a good start till now of 45 runs. Again pulled away, and this time the ball goes for 6, sails over the boundary line. What a shot by Masoom, he is looking in fire. 50 is up for Piramal in just 5.4 overs. The current run rate is 9 runs per over. This is the start they were expecting, and they have got the start courtesy Masoom and Girish. 50 runs partnership for both the batsmen. Again a pace of delivery is swept away, and again the ball races away for 4. What an expensive over this is proving out to be. 14 runs coming off the 5 balls. Last ball of the power play coming up. It was a wide delivery, but cut away beautifully for yet another 4 by Masoom. What a player we are seeing here in the crease for Piramal. And ends the power play with a cracking 4. 59 for the loss of no wicket till now. Masoom is on 44 and Girish is on 12. So it's the end of the power play. 5 more fielders will be allowed outside the circle for the remainder of the overs. 59 for no loss after 6. So it's the end of the power play, and Dipesh is the new bowler to continue the attack for Nomura. They have not got any wickets out of the power play, and they will be eyeing for a wicket, especially to break this partnership. And just missed the stumps there. A bit of swing in the air, and also after the bounce, a brilliant in swinging delivery to start by Dipesh. Girish is on strike, but Masoom is the highlight of the power play, scoring 44 runs of 21 balls, scoring at a strike rate of about 200 runs. Again a miss, not able to judge the swing there. Let's look at the field after the power play. There's a long on, long off. There's a mid wicket in place. There's a cover fielder. There's a deep cover in place as well. Here comes a third ball from Dipesh. Good shot, and that will run away for 4. Tough chance for the fielder at long on, and we'll get a 4 for that. Appeal by the keeper, but the umpire says it as not out. It is a very good bowling display here by Dipesh, letting that current run rate down. Just 4 runs off the 4 balls, out of which 3 are dot balls and 1 boundary. Getting that ball some spin. Dipesh. Again an in-swinger delivery. This time a quick single. Good running between the wickets by Girish and Masoom will be on strike for the last ball of the over. 64 for no loss. A brilliant partnership building up here between the opening pair. In the start they were expecting, they have executed their plans very well. The ball swinging in the air, reverse swing, and the ball is in the gap. And a good fielding in the deep by the fielder and ends the over with a single. So it's the end of 7th over. Piramal are 65 for no loss. Gautam is the new bowler to continue the attack. Spinner brought first time for today. A right arm classical bowler. A brilliant action there by Gautam. Starts off with a wide, pulling right arm over to Masoom. He's just one shot away from his half century. A brilliant knock till now by Masoom, giving a perfect start for his team. A flying start, in fact, for his team. Good line delivery, pulled away beautifully. And that's gone for a 6 and a stylish manner to get to his half century. What a player, what a man, and what a time to bring his half century in just 23 deliveries. Goodness, what a shot this has been from Masoom, and what an innings I must say this has been from this player. Again was looking for a pull shot, this time gets it in the gap, and the ball will yet again race to the boundary line. The moment ball is touching in his bat, the ball is just travelling to the boundary lines. 72 for the loss of no wicket. A brilliant display of batting here by this batsman on crease. 55 of 24 deliveries. A long on, long off in place for him. A deep mid wicket as well. Shot now through the offside, up in the air. But there's a fielder at deep cover region, will get a single. A good sensible play of cricket here by the batsman. 12 runs already coming off the first 3 balls in this over by Gautam. Not a good start for him personally. This time is head straight to the short third man, and the first wicket is down for Piramal. Finally, the breakthrough has come from the bowler Gautam. He gets the wicket finally. 77 for 1. Girish has to depart for a well made 17 runs of 20 deliveries. They have given the start for their team, but this time gets the edge straight to the short third man, and the first wicket is down for Piramal. Nomura gets the start. Is this the game changing wicket for them? The new batsman in the crease is Narottam at number 3 for Piramal, and he is on strike to face the fifth ball of the over. Again edged and again to the short third man fielder. Gets a dot ball. Brilliant bowling here by Gautam. After that 6 and 4. But the danger man is still in the crease for Piramal. Masoom. He's on 56 of 25. Shot this time over the cover fielder. Will the ball reach the boundary? No, the deep cover fielder will get it, and they are looking for 2 runs, and they will get it easily. Good running between the wickets by both the batsmen, and ends the over with 2 runs. So it's the end of 8 overs. Piramal are 79 for the loss of 1 wicket. A good start here by Dipesh. First ball, swing and a miss. Masoom just missed the nick there from the bat. 79 for 1. The key man for Piramal is on strike. Through the offside region, a classical hit and a good fielding in the deep region by the fielder. Good fielding at the deep covers. Will only restrict the batting team for a single. 80 is on board for 1 after 8.2. Current run rate is 9.6. So Yorker delivery smacked straight and the ball will raise away for 4. A good shot by Narottam, perfectly timed, converted the ball into full toss and no chance for long off or on for long on fielder. Hit it straight away. The safest place in the ground is to hit straight. And Narottam does that and gets the 4. 84 is the score now for the loss of just 1 wicket. Dipesh conceding 5 runs till now. Swing and a miss. Good take by the keeper. Good work behind the stumps. Not conceding any extras. The keeper. Good delivery, a good length delivery. Keeping the batsman in his back foot and a dot ball. Would come back after that 4 runs by Dipesh. Oh, good work by the short third man, saving 3 runs for his team. So it's the end of 9th over. Piramal are 85 for 1. Spinner brought back again, pulled away straight, but not a proper timing to that shot. Will only get a single for that. Brings Masoom back on strike. Gautam, after conceding 15 runs, but he had taken a wicket. Going for another one up in the air. Just falls short of that long on fielder. Masum looking for big shots but not getting enough power for any shot in order for the ball to reach the boundary line. Again flicked straight to the same fielder. Again for a single. Three back-to-back singles till now. Last three balls remaining before the drinks break. Will there be a boundary in order to release the pressure, in order to match the current run rate? They need a boundary. Flick straight. A good work by the cover fielder there. Brilliant fielding. They are not letting the ball pass behind them. Charged a miss is by the keeper as well, but no run. Masum was asking for a wide delivery by the umpire, but the umpire signals it as a legal one. And two back-to-back dot balls now. Last ball of the 10th over coming up. Masum is on strike. He is on 58. Will we see a boundary? A 4 or a 6? Pulled away this time in the gap. But the long on fielder does well. Will only restrict the batting team for a single. And it's end of the 10th over. Piramal are 89 for the loss of 1 after 10. And it's time for drinks break. So we are back after the drinks break, and it's Narottam on strike for Piramal. 89 for 1 till now after 10 overs. Are we going to see a boundary from the bat of Narottam? And there's a change inside, and straight away picked up by Masoom and gone straight into the hands. Narottam has to depart. And what a start here for the over. Straight after the drinks break, and the first ball lands into the hand of the backward square leg fielder. And the first wicket is down, second wicket is down in fact for 89. And Narottam, I think, has to walk back. Is it Masoom? Masoom is the player who has to walk back after a good innings of 59 runs. He played very well there, gave a flying start to his team. And Yash, the new bowler, straight away got the wicket the moment he was brought back into the attack. A good captaincy here by the captain of Nomura, bringing the spinner into the attack, and straight away after the drinks break gets the wicket, and also the wicket of the dangerous player Masoom, who has to walk back for a well-made 59 runs. Two wickets are down. Is this a change in momentum? Will this wicket be a costlier one? Karthik is the new man at number 4 for Piramal. Flighted delivery, block hole 1, a dot ball to continue. Again, it's up in the air, just falling short of the bowler there. A pace of delivery completely confusing Karthik there. Two back-to-back dot balls and also a wicket. A brilliant start here for Yash. This time he gets enough. Sweep shot, and again straight lands into the hand of the fielder. Same fielder, same bowler, same shot, and the result remains the same. Third wicket down suddenly. Yash gets two batsmen out in this over. Karthik has to depart for a golden duck after facing three balls. Look at this over. Wicket, dot, dot, wicket. A game changing over here for Nomura. Yash, you beauty. What a bowler. What a line. They are getting the elevation but not the distance, and the fielder is placed in the hand. Fielder is placed in the correct area and straight lands into the hand of him. 89 for 3 suddenly. Before this over, they were 89 for 1. And now, after 4 balls, they're 89 for 3. What a collapse this is. The top order is done. Now the middle order walks out. The man at number 5 is now in the crease. 2 balls remaining in this over. And what a shift in momentum after the drinks break for the team Nomura. Bowling pretty well. Piramal had a flying start, but now after the power play, the run rate is decreased a bit. Smith is the new man at number 5 for Piramal. Right-handed batsman. Let's look at the field set up for him. There's a short fine leg, short third man point, cover fielder in place as well. And a long off, long on for him. And a deep cover in place. Smith is ready to face his first ball. It's Yash to Smith. Just getting a nick off the bat and a dot ball. Last ball coming up of this over, of this successful over in fact. 2 wickets and no runs till now from Yash. Flick through the leg side. Will they get 2 for that? No, Narottam is not interested for an extra run, and it's end of the 11th over. End of a successful over, just considered 1 run and taken 2 crucial wickets of Karthik and Masoom. So it's end of 11th over. Piramal on 90 for the loss of 3 wickets. Gautam has continued the attack for Nomura. Good start here for him as well. Just considered 9 runs and taken a wicket. And in this over, just considered 1 runs, 3 dot balls till now. Narottam will be in a bit of pressure. They need an aggressive partnership now. Shot pulled away beautifully and just missing the square leg fielder. And it's a 6. Releasing the pressure from this over, Narottam getting the maximum in a very crucial time. A classy shot coming in his back foot pretty well and banging it through the leg side for a huge 6. Suddenly 7 runs from this over. 97 for 3. Shot through the cover region and will only get a single. A good work in the deep by the long off fielder there. Just conceding 1 run and 8 runs from the over. It's the end of 12th over. Piramal a 98 for 3. Yash is back in attack. A successful bowler smacked straight to the fielder at long off. Will get a single. He had a very successful over previously in his very first one, getting 2 wickets and just giving a run. Cut away beautifully in the gap. But once again will only be a single. 2 back-to-back singles in this over. Again pulled away, three back-to-back singles, and fourth one coming currently. Now Yash coming round the wicket to Narottam. Shot pulled away straight, and that's gone for four. What a shot there by Narottam. Brilliantly picked up 8 runs coming off this over from Yash. Last ball of the 13th over coming up. 106 for 300 comes up, and a good end to this over. Dot ball to end. It's 106 for 3 after 13. Here comes Gautam again for his last over of his quota. Was trying to play a cheeky shot there, Smith, but gets a dot one to start. Gautam has taken a wicket and also considered 26 runs till now. Will he be able to take another wicket in this over? Smith is on strike. A slow start for Smith here till now. 4 runs of 8 balls. Swing and a miss. A brilliant delivery by Gautam. Three back-to-back dot balls on trot for Gautam. Again a swing and a miss, getting that extra bounce. Gautam, what a player! Brilliant bowling. Shot this time through the leg side, and that's gone for a six after 4 back-to-back dot balls. This time Smith gets the enough, bangs it away for six through the leg side for him. This six will motivate him a bit. A cracking hit, 1-1-2 for 3, last ball to come. Oh, good end to this over, just 6 considered. And it's end of 14, it's 1-1-2 for 3. Amit is the new bowler to continue the attack for Nomura, bowling right arm over. A two wide delivery, an easy decision for umpire to give it as a wide. Last 6 overs of the match remaining. It is a good comeback here by the team Nomura. A good bowling display after the power play, reducing the run rate to 8. Again a swing and a miss. And again the umpire signals it as wide. Bowler in a bit disbelief there. Amit is bowling smartly, bowling away from the batsman. Again now it's up in the air, it's up in the air, straight to the short third man. And the fourth wicket is down in the form of Narottam. He has to depart, and Amit, after two wide deliveries, has taken the crucial wicket. A partnership was building up among both these batsmen, but Amit is the man to break the partnership. Fourth wicket down, and Nomura are coming back. Now Piramal will be under a bit pressure. They were hoping to keep that momentum from the power play, but the momentum has shifted a bit to Nomura. Vinayak is the new man at number 6 for the team, Piramal. Right-handed batsman. Field stays same for him. A long off, long on, short third man, short fine leg as well. And a deep cover in place. There's a backward square leg. Will we see another wicket in this over? First legal delivery went for a wicket. A good leave, good leave. And it will be yet another wide. Third wide of the over from Amit. Again a leave and again a wide. Amit now thinking what to do. Bowling it too wide. Bowling away from the batsman. And Vinayak is playing smart, leaving all the balls, judging the ball well. And again a leave and again it will be a wide. And there now the keeper will come down for a chat with the bowler. Four wides, in fact five wides in this over. Just one legal delivery till now. Amit has already bowled 6 balls in this over, but out of which just one is considered as wide, considered as legal. Again, this time the batsman plays and gets a single this time. Smith is on strike. A good comeback here by Amit. Shot this time, it's up in the air. Not timed it properly and gone. Straight to the mid off fielder, and the second wicket of the over is gone, and Amit is doing the job. Is it a trap for the batsman after giving more wides? And now they are looking for that locked shot, and Smith has to depart for 10. Half the side is down in the dugout now. The recent player being Smith. 118 for the loss of 5. 4 balls in this over, and look at the amount of balls Amit has bowled. 9 balls till now and 2 balls remaining. Ambrish is the new man at number 7 for Piramal. A power hitter batsman, but will he be able to hit? as many balls as he can. 5 overs more remaining. Oh, Yorker delivery. A brilliant comeback here by Amit after plenty of fights. Last ball of the 15th over. A successful over, I must say. 5 wides and a single. Just one run giving off the bat, Amit. Again a swing and a miss, and it's finally the end of the over. It's 118 for 5 after 15 overs. Yash is back on attack. Swept it in the gap and will be a single. Swing and a miss, swing and a miss. Ambrish is looking for that big shots, but not able to connect any. 3 balls faced till now for Ambrish. Still to open his account. Driven away straight to the cover fielder. Will get a single for that. Good running between both the batsmen. The run rate has now dipped to 7.7. A brilliant comeback here by the team Nomura after the power play mainly. Just a miss again. Ambrish was looking for a run, a miscommunication. The batsman was not ready. A good leave by Ambrish will be a white ball. Just 4 runs considered of this over till now. A pretty economical bowling display here by Yash, taking 2 wickets, conceding 13 runs. Again up in the air, and yet another wicket straight to the point fielder, and it's the third one for Yash. Ambrish has to walk back. He was looking in a bit trouble, and sixth wicket is down for Piramal. Yash has the third wicket in his last ball, and it's the end of 16th over. Piramala 122 for the loss of 6. Good running between the wickets there. Harsh is the new bowler to continue the attack for Nomura. And Ashish is the new batsman on the crease at number 8 for Piramal. A bit of time since we have seen the boundary from the bat of the team Piramal, playing with the singles and doubles, and that's why the reason is their current run rate has reduced to almost 7.6. They had a flying start till the power play till the 7th over, in fact, but after the 10th over, the games have completely shifted in the hands of Nomura, coming up with a brilliant comeback and a good bowling display till now. Harsh again a swing and a miss. A good ball, a good length delivery, completely missing the batsman, just missing the edge from the batsman there, in fact. Charged away down the crease, up in the air, and they got 2 runs from that brilliant shot. Yet no another boundary we have seen. 125 for 6. They will be eyeing for a 160 in this current run rate. The only question is, will they be able to reach that score? Again a miss, again a miss. Brilliant bowling display here by Harsh. Charge down the pitch. Appeal by the bowler, but completely missing the edge there. Ashish looking to hit it out of the park, but not getting any part of the bat connected with the ball. Two back to back dot balls, just 3 runs considered of this over. And we are in the 17th over now. Shot! Oh, just getting the hands of the bowler. Hope his fingers are okay. It was hit with a lot of power, Ashish, and it's end of the over. Successful over. Good start, a successful start for Harsh. Just 4 runs considered of that 17th over. It's 126 for 6. Oh, what a delivery that was! And the umpire signals it as wide. Kunal is back on the attack. Left arm fast bowler, bowling round the wicket. A sharp bouncer there, completely dismantling the batsman there. But it was too much bounce for the batsman, and it will be signaled as wide. Charged again through the leg side, and a brilliant shot. A huge six, a mammoth one. The ball went out of the park. What a shot that was from Ashish. Getting the bones of that ball out of nowhere. The ball went for a humongous six. Good start to this over. 7 runs coming already off the first ball. Kunal proving to be a bit expensive. Again a bouncer. This time misses the batsman. 133 for 6. 2.5 overs remaining for this innings to end. Again a bouncer up in the air this time. Just falling short of the fielder there at leg side. And they will get a single, I think. Yes, they did. Vinayak is on strike now. A good delivery, a pace off delivery. Round of his hand straight to the short fine leg. There's a third man in place for him. Charged away again and swing and a miss there. Went straight to the keeper. And it's end of the over. End of the 18th over. Piramal are 135 for 6. Just 2 overs remaining for this innings to end. 9 runs coming off the 18th over. So it's the start of the 18th over by Dipesh. First ball went for wide and then a single. Ashish is on strike. He's on 10 of 10. Swing and a miss, swing and a miss, and the umpire signals it as wide. Questions raised by the bowler. Third man in place. Point fielder, cover fielder, long off. Shot! Wow, what a hit! Rocket shot! And the ball goes out of the park straight to the trees. All the fielders can just watch the ball go outside the boundary line. What a shot! My goodness gracious. A power hit at its peak by Ashish. A full toss delivery was not able to take the advantage of that full toss. Will only get a single and a change in strike. Vinayak will be on strike now to face the remaining 3 balls of the over. 145 for 6. What will be the final target they'll be able to put on board? Straight to him and taken, catch and bowled. Dipesh does the good job. And the 7th wicket is down in the form of Vinayak. A slower delivery put Vinayak back in his foot. And the ball lands straight into the hands of Dipesh. – 145 for 7 now. 10 runs coming in this over. The pace has been a bit economical, but that 6 completely changes his economical rate. Just 8 balls remaining and just 2 balls remaining in this penultimate over of the first innings. 145 is the score, and number 9 walks in. Prashantha is the new man at number 9. Here comes the pace to bowl his fifth ball. A slow delivery, completely playing with the batsman there. Pace off. And a good start. After that, 6, taking a wicket. But the danger man Ashish is still on crease. He's on 17 of 12. Missed by the keeper there. Will it be called as a wide? And yes, it does. It's wide +1. 2 extra runs for the batting team, and last ball yet to come. The main thing is there's a change in strike. Ashish is on strike to face the last ball. Again a slow delivery and gets a single, and he will be retaining the strike for the last over. Playing very brave here. Ashish, smart bit of cricket. Getting a single of that last ball to retain the strike, and 148 for 7 after the 19th over. Just 6 balls remaining. How many runs will Ashish be able to hit to put Piramal into a very, very competitive score? 148 is currently on board, which is below par as compared to this pitch, but Piramal has a very good bowling attack, and same with Nomura. A very classy, power hitting batting attack for Nomura as well. Kunal comes for the last over, a bounce to start. A very good bouncer there. One bounce given by the umpire. Kunal bowling very good length here. Shot again, gets the bottom bat, and will only get a single, and which puts Prashantha on strike. Good start here for Kunal in this last over. He has conceded 26 runs till now, and just 4 balls remaining for his quota to get over. No wickets in his name till now. Here comes the third ball by Kunal. Pulling left arm round the wicket. Gone offside over the cover region. Not timed it properly. Went straight into the hands of the deep cover fielder. .150 is up for Piramal. 3 balls remaining. Charged away, swing and a miss. Ashish is missing the ball. A perfect good length delivery here by Kunal. What a brilliant last over this is. Just 2 runs off the 4 balls. 150 for 7. Ashish is on 19 of 16. He has smacked 2 big hits till now. Now into the offside region in the gap. And they will be getting 2 runs easily. A good bit of running between the wickets there by Prashantha and Ashish. 152 for 7. And it's missed the last ball and gets the hit. And I think that's out. The batsman has given up. End of a successful last over by Kunal, just conceding 4 runs from this over. So it's end of the first innings, and Piramal has put a score of 152 for the loss of 8 after 20 overs. And the equation is clear. Nomura requires 153 in order to win this game. We'll be back after some time for the chase. We are back for the chase here. It's this last ball of the second over coming up. And Nomura are 3 for the loss of 1. 1 wicket falling down in this very over of the second ball. A very successful over this is for Akshay. Just conceded 1 runs and also taken a crucial wicket of the opener. So after 2 overs, Nomura are 3 for the loss of 1. Nilesh and Kunal are on the strike. Are on the crease in fact. Nilesh is on 1 of 7. Kunal has just faced 2 balls and he's also on 1 run. And the equation currently is 150 more required from the remaining 18 overs. And the required run rate is 8.3 per over. Ashish to continue the attack. What a ball, what a yorker there. Flicked just through the leg side, just getting the edge of the bat there. And will steal a single from that shot. There's a slip in place for the batsmen there. So the first 6 overs will be the power play, and just 2 fielders will be allowed outside the circle. There's a long on in place in the boundary. There's a mid wicket. There's a mid off in place as well. And Masoom, the half centurion player, is standing in the slip region to take that catch from the edge of the bat. And Nilesh is on strike. He will be under a bit pressure. He has faced 7 balls till now and just scored 1 run. Ashish bowling right arm over, a fast bowler, getting again the edge of the bat, a thick edge, straight to the fielder. Will get yet another single. So it was a very successful first over by Ashish, just conceding 1 run from that over. Here comes the second ball from Ashish. Putting the left-handed batsman, beautifully cut away, and that will go for 4. No chance for the short third man there, and the ball will touch the boundary line for the first time in the chase. Kunal hitting a beautiful cut shot, gets the gap between the point and the short third man. So good over. So it's the end of 3 overs. Nomura are 14 for the loss of one, and the key bowler Akshay is back. Beautifully cut away. What a shot by Kunal. That's gone for 4 runs. Thrice a bullet. A good start for this over. What a classic hit, and that will go for a huge six. What a player, Kunal, a left-handed batsman, smacking in all round the park. Four and then six. Not an easy bowler to hit Akshay, but Kunal is smacking him all over the ground. 10 runs of the first two balls, releasing the pressure of this entire over. And the required run rate is just over 7.5 now. Here comes the third ball over the wicket. Akshay to Kunal. That's a wide delivery, too wide. An easy decision for the umpire. But what a first two shot that was for four and then a huge mammoth six. 25 for the loss of one after 3.2. A decent start for Nomura here. Kunal will be the key man for this chase for Nomura. There comes the fourth ball. Good ball, a bit of outswing straight to the point fielder there. And we'll get a single for that. There's a fine leg in place. There's a third man now. Third man in place. And a long on in place as well. Just two fielders allowed outside the boundary line. Outside the 30-yard circle, in fact. 12 runs already coming in this over from Akshay. He had just conceded 1 run in his previous over, and now he has been proven out to be very expensive. 12 runs already, and 3 balls to come up. Good shot over the cover fielder. This time Nilesh gets the 4. What a over this is for Nomura team. Akshay will be under tremendous pressure now. What a blistering start this is for Nomura team. 30 for the loss of one. Just 123 required now from the remaining 16.2. 16 runs coming off 4 balls till now. And Nilesh now on strike. He has hit a boundary in the previous ball. A good ball, a good in swinging delivery. Will get an easy single from that ball. Last ball coming up. Will we see another boundary in this over? A very expensive one for Piramal. And vice versa for Nomura. Left-handed batsman. Power hitter Kunal is on strike to face Akshay. The current run rate is surpassing the required run rate now. What a shot, cut shot, and that will be yet another 4 runs to end the over. What an over this has been. Wow, what a start. And it's the end of 4th overs. Nomura are 35 for the loss of 1. 20 runs coming off this over from Akshay. 21 in fact coming. Akshay has been very expensive in this over. He has taken a wicket. 118 required now more from 16 overs. Prashantha is the new bowler to continue the attack for Piramal. Right arm medium pacer bowler bowling right arm over the wicket to Nilesh. And that will be signaled as wide. And will it be an extra run? A miscommunication, but will only adjust with that wide extra run. Flicked away straight to the point fielder. Won't get a single from that shot. Again a bit of outswing there, straight to the mid-on fielder, run out chance, and the striker's in, but he reaches a risky run there. The throw should have been more good, just above the stumps. What a rocket start this has been for Nomura till now. 37 for the loss of 1 and 10 last ball remaining of the power play. Still a long on in place. And now the danger batsman Kunal is on strike. He's on 20 of 11. Will we see a big shot from him? A good defend and sends the non-strikers back. Good start here for Prashanta. Three runs in this over till now from Prashanta. Nilesh will be on strike. Will be looking for a boundary in order to release the pressure in this over. Inside edge, Dan passes the keeper and will get that boundary which I was speaking about. Not where he intended, but the result will remain the same. Gets 4 runs from that ball and last ball of the fifth over coming up. A tough chance for any fielder or any keeper to stop that ball. 42 for the loss of 1. 1 more required from the remaining 15.1 overs. Last ball of the fifth over coming up. Prashantha to Nilesh. Swing and a miss, and again missed by the keeper. Will get an extra run from Bais there. And ends the over in a good note. 8 runs coming off this over. So it's the end of fifth over. Nomura 42 for the loss of one. In fact, 43 for the loss of one. Beg your pardon. What a start to this over. Narottam coming for the first time. And he has been welcomed with a humongous six. What a shot that was by Nilesh. Narottam will be under pressure straight away. It's the last over of the power play, and the first ball itself went for a mammoth six. "49 for 1. Good shot, a risky single. Direct hit would have made it, but the luck is in favor of the batting team. 50 is up for Nomura after 5.2. 4 balls remaining in this power play to end. Kunal, the danger man, is on strike. What a shot! Ball went out of the park from the bat of Kunal. And what a shot! 56 runs for the loss of one. 13 runs coming already from the first 3 balls. Second ball went out of the park, and Kunal is under a roll. He's on 26 of 14 balls. What a start in this power play for Nomura. But remember, it was the same with Piramal. The run rate came down after the power play overs. It's the same start for Nomura as well. Just lost one wicket. But now Kunal and Nilesh have built up the partnership, are looking in a very good touch, smacking each and every ball out of the park. 13 runs already in the first 3 balls, and Narottam is under a tremendous pressure now. There's a long off in place for Kunal. Will we see another big shot? A third man in place as well. Appeal, appeal, appeal. But the umpire gives it as not out. It was outside the leg side stump. A good comeback there by Narottam, and now Kunal will be on strike. signals it as leg byes. Just 96 required from the remaining 14.2. Will Nomura be able to chase this as soon as possible? And the planning and execution have been perfect till now. They knew power play is the key. They need to get a good start, and they have indeed got a flying start from here. Swing and a miss. Last ball of the power play coming up. What will we see from this last ball? Will it be a second wicket, or will it be another four or a six from this over? Already we have seen two sixes, two huge sixes in this over. Placed away beautifully, and it's in the gap for four. Beautifully placed there by Kunal, and we'll end the over with a boundary. 18 runs coming off this over. So after the 6 overs, Nomura are 61 for the loss of 1. Let's send off the power play. 5 fielders now will be allowed outside the circle for the rest of the overs. A good ball there by Prashantha. Block hole delivery. So it's a start after the power play. 61 for 1 till now. A flying start here for both the batsmen Kunal and Nilesh. Building a partnership there. 48 runs partnership till now between them. That will be a wide, and wide plus 4 runs as well. No chance for the keeper to stop that ball. 5 runs. Not a good start, not at all a good start here for Prashanta. 5 runs already coming off the first ball. Appeal, huge appeal by the bowler. But the umpire gives it as not out, and it's a single via leg byes. Change in strike. Kunal is on strike now. 50 runs partnership between both of them. So it's 67 for 1 after 6.2. 6 runs in this over already. Prashantha bowling right arm over to Nilesh. Again a late cut shot, but there's a third man in place and he will get that. We'll only have to adjust with a single. Charge down, flicked away through the offside region and falls in the safe land. There was a shot. It was a full toss delivery, but was not able to take the utmost advantage of that ball. Went straight to the third man there. Get a single from there. Here comes the fifth ball. Good comeback here by Prashanta. Again up in the air, again falls safe, and this time the ball will reach the boundary line for 4 runs. What a shot by Nilesh in the gap. They are picking up the gaps so well, this both batsmen, Nilesh and Kunal. Just 80 runs required now from the remaining 13.1 overs. Partnership has crossed 50 runs. 12 runs coming in this over, an expensive one here for Piramal team. Last ball of the 8th over. In fact, 7th over coming up. The deep mid wicket is now brought back to the inside the circle. There's a mid on in place. There's a long off in place. Fine leg, backward square leg. Swing and a miss. Was looking to play it over the mid-on region fielder, but misses the ball completely. It's end of the 7th over. Nomura, a 73 for the loss of 1. Piramal are looking for this wicket desperately. They actually need a wicket. A big partnership is being built up here between Nilesh and Kunal. A 50 runs partnership already. Vinayak is a new man to continue the attack for Piramal, and they will get 2 runs. Run out appeal, but the umpire gives it as not out. Good running between the wickets by Kunal and Nilesh. They are proving that they are not only good in hitting the boundaries, but also they are pretty good in running between the wickets. Vinayak bowling right arm over, a medium pace bowler. Kunal is on strike now, the danger player. Good shot up in the air and in the gap, and a good stop there by the long on fielder. Will only get a single from that. Brilliant display of fielding, saving 3 runs for his team. Not easy to stop that ball while bouncing. Now the fine leg is now moving on to the short fine leg, I feel. Yes, coming inside the circle. There's a mid wicket, long on, long off, both in place. Short third man, point fielder. 3 runs coming off the first 2 balls from Vinayak. 77 required of 76 balls. Run a ball is the equation now. A good ball again placed beautifully and a good stop there by the point fielder. What a stop! Just giving a single. Brilliant display of fielding here by the fielders of Piramal. They are not giving up the chase easily. There's no short third man, but a point in place. There's a cover fielder in place as well. Kunal, will he be getting a six in this over? It will release the entire pressure from this chase. He is on strike, the danger man. Vinayak to Kunal. Flip through the leg side, straight to the fine leg field, short fine leg fielder. Will get a single. Good running between the wickets by both the batsmen. 5 runs off 4 balls. Piramal desperately need a wicket. They are eyeing for it but not able to get it, and that's wide delivery. Good work there by the keeper to stop the ball. And it would have been a direct hit but straight to the batsman. Wide +1 there. 80 for the loss of 1 now, Nomura. Swing and a miss, and keeper misses the ball as well. And again, it will be wide and +1 run as well. Keeper under pressure now. Nine runs coming off 4 balls out of nowhere. Here comes the fifth ball from Vinayak, pulled away. But a dot ball. Nilesh was expecting a run, but Kunal sends him back. A pretty good start here for the batting team. Nomura, flying start. Wickets will be the concern now for Piramal. They need the wickets. Swing and a miss and bowled him. The moment I spoke about the wickets and Vinayak gets it. What a ball straight to the middle stump. And the second wicket is down finally. This crucial wicket has been broken. Nilesh has to depart for a well-made 28 runs. And Vinayak is the man to provide with the wicket. Second wicket down for Nomura. After 8 overs, Nomura are 82 for the loss of 2 wickets. 71 required from 12 overs. Now the new bowler is Masoom. He was the man who hit a half century and gave a flying start for his team Piramal. Now his job is with the ball. Will he be able to provide with a couple of wickets for his team? They have got the breakthrough of this crucial partnership which was building up. And now Kalpesh is the new man in at number 4. Kunal will be on strike to face Masoom. Spinner into the attack now. Putting right arm round the wicket. Cut away. Good delivery there to start by Masoom. A good length ball. Starts off with a dot ball. Kunal will be the key man here for his team Nomura. Will he be able to stand till the end? Again cut away. A quick running between the wickets. And now chance. Direct hit. And there's an overthrow, I think. But they will only have to adjust with a single. Good running between the wickets. A risky run, I must say, from Kalpesh. He was at the danger end. But in the end, they get a single successfully. Now Kalpesh will be on strike to face his first ball. A change in field now. The short fine leg now moving on to the square leg area. There's a long on, long off in place. A forward square leg in place as well. Here comes Masoom now over the wicket, cut away beautifully. A miscommunication, but good call there by Kunal. And but this time they will get a single from that overthrow. They have to avoid these extras. Not much run is on the board. Kunal and Kalpesh both are playing very smartly here. It's up in the air, miles up in the air, and the ball falls safe in the no man's land. Long off, long on. Both the fielder were coming to catch the ball, but as early as the same situation as earlier, the luck favors the batting team. Good running between the wickets here by both the batsmen. 6 runs coming already off the 5 balls. Not taking much risk for that lofted shots. Now he'll be round the wicket for Kunal, and that will be a wide delivery. Brilliantly defended and a good way to end the over. So it's the end of ninth over. Nomura are 89 for the loss of 2. 7 runs coming off the ninth over from Masoom. Vinayak to continue the attack to bowl his second over. His first over went for 9 runs, but the main thing was he had taken a crucial wicket. and he has been brought back for his second over now, getting a single from his first ball. The equation is very simple, looking simple here for Nomura. 63 required of 65 balls at a required run rate of 5.82. Vinayak, a medium pace bowler, bowling over the wicket. Kunal on strike, flip through the leg side, and again an easy single. Just rotating the strikes as much as possible. Umpire signal it as leg bias. A good shot through the leg side, but once again we'll only get a single. Very sensible play of cricket here between Kalpesh and Kunal. Not taking any risk, getting time to time singles, and just keeping the pendulum in their side. Shot went straight and went big. What a shot! Six! Finally releasing the pressure. What a smacking hit this was from Kunal. Goodness, what a striker he is. 98 for 2. Nomura, last ball of the 10th over coming up before the drinks break. Kunal is on 42 of just 28 balls, striking at a strike rate of almost 150. Again pulled away beautifully, and that will be yet another 6 to end the 10th over. Two back to back sixes, and Nomura crosses 100 runs in just 10 overs. 104 for 2. 14 runs, in fact 15 runs coming off the 10th over from Vinayak, a very expensive one for Piramal. Just 49 required from 10 overs. We will be, and it's time for drinks break now. So we are back now after the drinks break. It's 104 for the loss of 2. Nomura just short of 49 runs. They have 10 overs remaining in hand and 8 wicket in hand as well. Masoom is brought back for the attack. Just given 7 runs of his first over. He'll be bowling right arm over. A good spinner for his team. He was the highest scorer for his team in his first innings, scoring a half century, a quick fire half century. And now he'll be hoping for at least a couple of wickets for his team to come back. There's a long off, short third man point cover, a deep extra cover in place as well. Flicked through the leg side by Kalpesh. We'll get an easy single from that. Batting looking very easy here for Nomura batsmen, especially for Kunal. The way he's hitting the ball, each and every ball out of the park. Some different talent he has. Pulling round the wicket now to the left hander, cut away, but straight to the fielder there. It's a dot ball, just 2 runs short of his half century, a very well deserving half century. Will this be the ball that Kunal will be hitting and getting his half century? Masoom to Kunal. Shot, it's up in the air, mistimed it completely. And gone. Kunal is gone for 48. Missing his half century, and look who's the bowler. Masoom takes the wicket of the dangerous batsman Kunal. He was looking for a big shot, but this time straight away lands in the hands of the fielder. And the third wicket is down for Nomura for 105. And Masoom gets the breakthrough and also the dangerous batsman for the team. The half century and Masoom not letting the opposition team batsman get to his half century. Was looking in a very good touch. Departs for 48, a very well played innings. It was a very fast paced innings from Kunal. Dipesh is the new man at number 5 for the team Nomura. The current run rate is 10 for them, and required run rate is half of the current run rate. Dipesh to face the first ball from Masoom. Will it be another wicket? Will it be a comeback for team Piramal? Masoom bowling very good length, getting that sharp spin from the pitch. Good ball, and very well played as well. Off the mark straight away, Dipesh with a single. Most of the fielders down at the leg side region. Cut away. There's a short third man straight to him. Good work there by the fielder, not letting the batting team get any runs easily. 9.1 overs remaining, 47 is the score more required from Nomura to win this match. I think one boundary per over will do the job for them. Flicked again through the leg side and in the gap. Will they get 2 runs? No, they will have to adjust with just single. So it's the end of 11th over. Nomura are 107 for the loss of 3. 46 now required from the remaining 9 overs. And that's yet another wicket for Piramal, and Nomura now looking under a pressure. Fourth wicket down, and Lahu straight away brought into the attack and gets the wicket straight away in his very first ball. A bit of spin, a bit of off spin straight to the pads, and umpire had an easy decision with himself. Gives out straight away. 107 for 4. Is there a comeback for Piramal from now on? Viral is the new batsman in at number 6 for Nomura. In fact, Rajiv, beg your pardon, Rajiv is the new batsman. He will be ready to face the strike. Lahu to Rajiv. Lahu had a brilliant start for his team, setting up a bit of change in field here. An off spinner bowling right arm over. Righted delivery through the offside, through the cover region, and straight to the fielder. Will get a single from that. Suddenly a shift in momentum. Still it's in the hand of Team Nomura, but Piramal has the chance to come back if they will be able to take a couple of wickets in the next 1 or 2 overs. A good leave, and the batsman raises his question to the umpire if it's a wide, but the umpire signals it as no. Just 1 run of 3 balls till now. This will be a wide, surely. Yes, it is given. They need to avoid the extras. There are not much runs currently on board. 109 for 4. Good shot through the cover region and straight to the fielder there, and will again get a single. I think singles will be enough for Team Nomura to win the match, but not much dot balls will be appreciated by that team. Just 3 runs currently from this over. A flighted delivery, a swing and a miss. Just missing that edge, and it's the end of 12th over. Nomura are 110 for 4 after 12 overs. 43 required from the remaining 8 overs. A successful over by Lahu comes to an end, just conceding 3 runs and mainly taking a crucial wicket. And the key man for Piramal comes back. Masoom continue the attack. He's in his third over, just conceding 10 runs and also taking a crucial wicket of the dangerous batsman Kunal in his previous over. Will Masoom be successful yet another time by taking a wicket of either Dipesh or Rajiv? He'll be bowling right arm over. Wrist spinner. Good shot through the leg side in the gap. But a good fielding there by the long on fielder. Good stop there. Again a bit of spin and again flicks it through the leg side. Good running between the wickets there by Rajiv and Dipesh. Good delivery, good off spin there. Dot ball to continue. Edge, is there an edge? Is there an edge? No, a good take by the keeper there. A brilliant delivery here by Masoom. A brilliant over. Two back-to-back dot balls. Edged and there's no slip and goes. A thick outside edge and the ball will raise away for four. Very crucial for this, for the batting team. No matter how it comes, but the 4 runs will be rewarded. 37 now required from 7.1. Here comes the last ball from Masoom. 6 runs coming already off this over. A good ball, a good defense there by the batsman, not taking any risks of that last ball. It's the end of 13 overs. Nomura are 116 for the loss of 4. 37 required from 7 overs. And a good shot and starts the over with a boundary. Lahu straight away under pressure. It was a brilliant over for him in the previous one. But this time starts the over with a boundary. Rajiv does the job, releases the pressure of the very first ball. The run rate has now dipped to 4.8 required run rate. Pulled away LBW but a bit height. 120 for 4, 33 required now. 40 balls remaining in their hands. So that's the wicket, fifth wicket down, and half the side is now on the dugout. Is there a comeback from Piramal? Who gives the wicket? Second wicket for him. And Humaid is now the new man at number 7. There is a shift of pendulum after each and every over. Piramal team are not giving up easily in this defense. They are taking time to time wicket. It started with a wicket from Masoom, then Lahu gives 2 wickets to their team. It's 4 dot wicket. Nomura needs 33 runs from 6.3 overs. Humaid is on strike. Lahu to bowl his fourth ball of the over. Swing and a miss, just missing that edge. Good delivery by Lahu. Proving out to be a very economical bowler for Piramal. Again a miss, again a swing. 2 back-to-back dot balls. Dot balls won't be appreciated. Singles will be okay, but dot balls will put Nomura team under more and more pressure. Last ball of the 14th over coming up. Good shot. Waited for the ball till the end and cut away beautifully. Ends the 14th over with a single. Just 5 runs coming from that over and mainly a wicket. So in the end of 14 overs, Nomura are 121 for the loss of 5 wickets. 32 runs more required from the remaining 6 overs, and Masoom is back to continue the attack. He's back to take a wicket actually. The main motivation, the main target will be a wicket. It's his last over of the quota. Just considered 16 runs till now and also taken a crucial wicket. The key player for the team Piramal. Let's look at the field now. There's a long on, long off, a mid wicket, a square leg in place. Good start for Masoom. There's a third man in place. There's a point fielder. There's a cover fielder. Dot ball to start for Masoom this over. Good ball. Chipped away beautifully. And that will be a single. Good stop there by the long off fielder. They are not letting the ball traveling to the boundary line easily. A thrilling match here between the two giants of the corporates, Piramal and Nomura. Shot up in the air, mistimed it completely, but falls in the safe zone. No man's land will get a single from that. Got the shot which he intended, but not timed it properly. Umayyad is on strike. He is on 2 runs of 5 balls. And the score currently on board is 1, 2, 3 for 5. Again cut away for a quick single. Good running between the wickets there by Humaid and Dipesh. Playing very sensibly, playing smartly, not risking by hitting any bad shots there. Again the ball came inside, sharp spin. There's a misfield at the extra cover region. Run out chance, but gets the run. Get 2 runs, in fact. Very, very good running between the wickets there by the batsman. Good communication there between Dipesh and Humaid. Last ball of the 15th over coming up. What will we see? Will we see a wicket or will we see a boundary to release this pressure? A single also will do it. A good ball and they will steal a single from that last ball and ends the over for 127 for 5 after 15. 6 runs coming of the 15th over. Just 26 required of 5 overs remaining. The pacer is now brought back into the attack after the spin bowling. Ashish is back on strike. He has just bowled 2 overs and just conceded 6 runs from his 2 overs. He is back to bowl that dot balls and to take that wickets of the batsman there. 26 required of 30 balls. Still, anyone can win this game. The main pendulum is with Nomura currently. Advantage is with them. Not a good start for Ashish. Gives it a wide and the keeper misses the ball as well. And that will be wide plus 4. This is what which should be avoided. 5 runs out of nowhere. And suddenly the game now shifts entirely in the hands of the batting team Nomura. Not a good start for Ashish here. 5 runs given out of nowhere. 21 required of 30 balls. And Dipesh is on strike. Ashish bowling right arm over the wicket. Cut away and will get a quick single. Throw at the striker's head, but the batsman reaches safely. Now the short third man has been moved back to third man. There's a short fine leg in place as well. Just missing the stumps there. It was almost bowled. Almost another wicket, but the luck is in favour of the batting team now. Shot! Just dropped by the cover fielder. Was a chance. Was a catching chance. A misfield, a tough chance. The ball was hit very powerfully by the batsman, but missed by the cover fielder. It should have been the sixth wicket, but it is not. 8 runs off the first 3 balls. 18 runs required now for Nomura to win. It was a brilliant shot there by Humed. Swing and a miss. A bit of swing in the air. Cut away straight to the fielder. Won't take a single there. No, not taking any risky runs. Last ball coming up. 8 runs given already. They need a wicket anyhow. They need a wicket. Ashish to Humed in this last ball of the 16th over. And it's a wide yet again. Not a good bowling display here by Ashish. They have to avoid these extras. Good shot up in the air, and that will go for a humongous 6. What a shot by Humed to end this over. Classic Humed shot, and bang, out of the park. Just look at this over. 15 runs coming off the 16th over. Just 11 required now of 4 overs. The game has completely turned around, and now the advantage is completely with the team Nomura, courtesy with that 5 wides, and now a cracking hit out of the park. Humed looking to end the match as early as possible. Lahu to continue the attack. He has just bowled 2 overs and taken 2 wickets as well. I think he was brought a bit late by the bowling team Piramal. Should have been brought a bit earlier. A bit of spinning track we have seen in the first innings, but now the chances have reduced to win for Piramal. Pulling right arm over to Dipesh. Cut away but missed and straight to the keeper. Was looking for a cut shot, a late shot. Just 11 required. There's a cover fielder, point fielder, short third man, short fine leg in place as well. Good ball, flicked through the leg side for an easy single. Just two shots away now. Just 10 required now from the remaining 3.4 overs. Will Humed be the man to complete this chase in this very over? Just 10 required. Defended it, not taking any risk. The required run rate is just 2.8. Swing and a miss, swing and a miss. Humed looking to finish off the match, but Lahu has some other plans, not letting him hit easily. Look at this over, just one run conceded of the four balls. Three dot balls in that. Brilliant bowling display here by Lahu, not giving up. This time gets the thick edge and the ball is racing away to the boundary line, but the short fine leg fielder is pretty fast and will stop the ball. And the batting team will only have to adjust for a single. Got the thick edge, outside edge, and 9 runs now required. Last ball of the 17th over coming up. Will it be a boundary now from the bat of Dipesh? Pulled away, was looking for a big shot, but it's okay. They will get a single, and Dipesh will retain the strike for the next over. It's 146 for 6 after 17. 145 in fact, 145 for 5 after 17 overs. Just require 8 runs from the last 3 overs. 2 shots away from the match to win, Nomura team. Narottam, the new bowler, was very expensive in his very first over, considered 17 runs, and now starts off with a wide as well. Just 7 now required. Good stop by the keeper there. Umpire signaled it as leg byes. Just 6 runs away now, one shot away. Humed is the man on strike, the power hitter. Will he be able to finish this chase in a stylish manner? Here comes Narottam to Humed. No, stays the shot with a grounded one. 5 runs required, gets easy single from that. Dipesh is now on strike. Team Nomura had been in the game from the very first over. From the power play, after the power play, the pendulum was with them and shot. What a shot to end this game out of the park, and Dipesh hits the winning runs. And look at that celebration from the dugout. That's it. Game done and dusted for Nomura. They won by 5 wickets with 2.5 overs to spare. And as I was saying, Nomura were always in the game from the very first over, and what a comeback by them during the first innings after the power play, restricting Piramal team for just 152 after a flying start for them. But in the end, Nomura has won by 5 wickets with 2.3 overs to spare. Thanks for all the viewers who viewed this game. Stay tuned for the next match live from Fatima.